And there's the old cockpit. I just picked up my ADF radio, came about 15 minutes ago, and I now have the full pedestal except for one ADF radio, which will be coming in about a fortnight's time. So we're sitting on the tarmac here, cold and dark, supposedly cold and dark. Well, it is, if you have a look, the instruments are just about all dead. Oh no, we're not quite cold and dark. Anyway, I'll take some footage once we get in the air. Well, we're getting ready to take off here. Look at this idiot in the Learjet, would you? Where do you think you're going, idiot? There's a bit of air rage. Okay, we've got to head down to runway 20, which is right down the end here. Here we are, we've just taken off from Christchurch, heading off to Auckland. Look at that beautiful scenery, would you? As I was just saying, look at that beautiful scenery. That is just magnificent. Little cottages down there on the countryside. As you can see, we're just about to do a big loop here. 5,700 feet. Oh, look at the bay there. Magic. Good on you, ORBX, that's magnificent stuff, mate. We're peeling over. We're actually going to fly back over the top of the airport here very shortly. We're just on 10,000 feet now. I'm going to bump her up to 20,000. As we peel back over the airport. And there's the majestic mountains of New Zealand up ahead there. We're just in a pretty steep climb at the moment, 16,500 heading up to 25,000. And it's straight ahead to Auckland. You can see the beautiful mountains out the side here too. And just a minute ago we had the most magnificent view of Christchurch. So you can see here we are heading up the coast here. That's on a little Oz runways. ORBX really have done a magnificent job here with New Zealand. That's just spectacular scenery. We've just hit 20,000. I'm just punching it up to 25 now. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. You see on our little map where we are now. Heading up, we'll be going over the pond there and heading straight up the west coast of the North Island. coming up to the end of the bottom island here. We're about to cross across the channel. There's our little Oz runways programs, brilliant. Still got some nice snow-capped mountains down there. There's the coast off to the right hand side there. Spectacular. I've just changed our route slightly. We're going to go a little bit more west up the coast of the South Island, North Island. So we've just swung around to the. We're just over the Bay of Islands here. There's some pretty scenery down there. Actually, that's beautiful P3D, magnificent software. Look at that, so realistic. You can just see a hint of the the North Island over there. That's all the Bay of Islands here. And there's our new route. We're now going to waypoint Aklong and then back to runway 23. The ILS. There's beautiful Mount Egmont in the bottom of the North Island in its magnificence, and there she is on Oz runways. We're heading up the west coast of the North Island now, and as you can see on our map, just coming over the bottom of the coast there, and we'll be heading straight up to this waypoint here at Eagle, and then chucking a lefty, coming down and doing the landing at 23 left. Hopefully it's going to be an ILS. Our route again. We're now going to AA 421, a waypoint, and then we're going to throw a lefty there so that we can get lined up for about a 15-mile final into the airport, which is just over here. This is Auckland, beautiful North Island of New Zealand. It's just magnificent. All the little islands. And there's our Oz runways, how we're supposed to go. We're coming around to put it down at Auckland. Isn't that magnificent? The reflection off the water there. The islands over here. How's that for a 188 degree panorama? Quinn, I hope you like that. You can see we're just about to chuck a lefty here, so we'll stay with it, and you can see when we come around to line up with the Auckland runway. Wow, that's spectacular, isn't it? We're dropping down to 4,000 feet here, and our speed is also going to drop down to about 240 knots, so that's going to give us a heap of time to get our stuff ready to go. And we're just about to bank left here any minute. Auckland's off to our left. And here we go. Nice bank to the left. How is that water? Amazing. Okay, let's see if we can see where we're going here. As you can see, there's absolutely no jitter or slow down with the left hand PC or the right hand. A bit hard to see the right hand. But we're now coming onto our next waypoint. Well, we should be 3,000 feet, so I'm going to have to get on the job. We have the ILS captured, the glide slope, and we are on a downward spiral to Christchurch, Auckland. Perfect profile. 153 knots, 1,500 feet off the ground, and we're looking good for landing. Again, I'm going to have to get back on the job, and our throttles all okay. That was one of the most perfect landings I've done so far. Got it right down on the edge of the envelope there, and then took over from about 200 feet. So we had a perfect drop onto the runway, and now we're just going to we are at the gate at Auckland, and we're just going to go through our shutdown procedures and close the whole thing down.